Hello world, this is Dong Chin. I'm a manga artist and also a concept artist. If you want to see my work for my social proof, if you will, I invite you to go to the link below this video. This link will take you to my Facebook fan page, and on it I posted a few photos of my concept artwork in theme entertainment, in science fiction, and also some illustrations in Japanese manga. So there you go, check it out. Now, so today, this is actually my first video, and today, this video and in subsequent videos, I will be talking about and revolving around the subject of what does it mean to become a great artist. Now, I'm sure this is a question that you've thought about, that most people thought about, if they have any interest in art whatsoever. So, and most people actually would have very varying answers, different answers to this question: How do I become? What does it mean to be a great artist? And some of them may be, to become a great artist, you need to have talent. Okay, and some people may believe that talent is born. Talent you're born with, you cannot acquire it. Some others may believe that to become a great artist, you need to work really hard, and you need to stay up 24/7, and you gotta have this do or die spirit, and others might say, well, to become a great artist, simply you need to have a lot of time. You need to have a lot of, which really means you need to have a lot of money, because so basically, only if you're rich or something like that, you could have a lot of, you can have a lot of time to devote to study to become an artist, and so on and so forth. Or you have a lot of money, so you can go to great schools like Art Center College of Design or Royal College of Art, and become a great artist by doing so. And I think none of it is wrong. I'm sure, I think there are certain truths to all of that. I personally believe, to become a great artist. Now, many people would say to become a great artist, you need to have talent and you need to have skills, and I really believe that. Yes, one of the key elements of becoming a great artist is, I believe, to be skilled. Okay, to have some kind of a skill level. Now, having skill level to be able to draw is not the only thing that makes up a great artist, I believe, but it is a very strong component of it. So, how do you become skilled? Okay, now there you go again. There are many people have different opinions about it, and none of them is completely right or wrong, 100%. Some people may say, okay, talent you're born with, or skills rather, artistic skills you're born with. You cannot train. If you're a bad artist, nobody could train you to become a good artist. Okay, and then there are others who say that, who's on the other end of the spectrum, and they say that anybody can draw. Anybody can become a great artist. I happen to be on the other spectrum, at least close to it. I pretty much believe that anybody with enough commitment, to studying the craft of becoming a skilled artist, can become a great artist. I believe anybody can become a great artist. I don't believe, however, that becoming a great artist is about showing off great drawing skills. Having great drawing skills, being skilled in and of itself, is a goal. Is like a goal to achieve. Now, how do you achieve that? Now, so let me step back a bit. What do I mean? Well, people would say, okay, if you want to become a great artist, you need to be able to draw well. So anything that So if you cannot in your mind, let's just say if you want to draw, let's just say a plane. If you cannot from your mind draw a plane, for out of the blue and make it look like it's real, then you suck as an artist. I don't believe that. Okay, at least I don't really believe that's a great place to start as an artist. What's a good place to start? Well, to be a good artist, to be a skilled artist, is not about focusing on how well do we draw. Okay. Yes, that's where we want to go. But how do we get there? No, we need to begin before we know how to draw really nicely. We need to begin by knowing how to see. Okay. We need to know how to observe things in the real world. Okay. So, for example, this goggle. Okay. This goggle. If I ask you to draw this goggle, okay, it's a pretty ordinary piece of object. Most people could probably draw some variation of this goggle, okay? But a great artist, not that they have to have the best skills in the world, but the great artist, it's all about mindset. The great artist's mindset is thinking, okay, instead of trying to guess, put this away, trying to guess what this goggle looks like and I just draw it magically and make it look real. No. A great skilled artist, they train themselves to look at the goggle in real life, and they train themselves to observe. Simply observe. Okay. There was a great teacher, one of my greatest artistic mentors. His name is Norm Sherman. God rest his soul. Back in my Art Center College of Design days, he was one of my main instructors. He taught most of my drawing skills. Most of my drawing skills are owed to him. Thanks to him, I'm able to draw the way I am, the way I do today. Again, you could click the link below and check out my Facebook page and look at some of the drawing work that I've done. But anyways, Norm Sherman, one of the greatest teachers that I ever encountered, probably one of the greatest teachers in the world when it comes to teaching people how to sketch machines and animals and machine-like things in 3D perspective. He's probably one of the leading authority figure on that. He said something really interesting about drawing, what drawing is about. He said he didn't say drawing is about having great skills, being able to paint, okay, or being able to whip out, some complex drawing and woo and awe people and such. No, he said drawing is seeing. Drawing is seeing. If you are able, if you have, I don't want to even use the word able. If you're willing, okay, most people will not take the time. Well, most people will not become a great artist. It's not because they don't have a talent. I believe most, if not everybody, has the potential to become the talented artist. Most people will not become talented artists, unlike you, because they will simply not take the time and the commitment. Well, I'd pull back the word commitment. They will simply not take the time to observe things, to observe ordinary things that surrounds them. Okay, in a extraordinary level of attention. Okay, they will not pay attention to the most ordinary kinds of things, or let's just say this lollipop. Okay, most people will look at this and they just say it's lollipop. Okay, but if you're willing to take the time and to appreciate this object and start to observe it in a way, and start to take this object seriously and start to make observations that are based on what you see and not what you think you see, then you'll see some interesting things in this in this lollipop, for example, let me see. All right. Okay, this lollipop. Did you know that there are at least the way I see it is, I see that there are many triangles. How many triangles can you count by looking at this lollipop right now? Arbitrary question, but it's a valid question nonetheless. How many triangles can you observe from looking at this lollipop right now? Most people don't think that way. Most people think it's stupid to think that way. It's geeky. Stupid question, whatever. Let me go play my video games. But you are different. You think weird. You think about these weird questions all the time. Okay, how many triangles can I see? Can I identify in this lollipop? Okay, so you might begin to count. All right. I see. I don't know if I see any, but I think I see one over here. Okay, I see this one, this white one over here. It's not even I can't even tell if it's a triangle. It looks like it's just a triangular area that's being blocked out by purple pigments that's surrounding it. So I don't even know if that's triangle. But okay, that's one triangle. Okay, that counts as one. All right. There. Okay, that's a good starting point. If you look at this lollipop, for example, then you closely, then you actually start to identify there are very unique shapes within this very ordinary lollipop that makes up this lollipop, in this angle, in the way that you see it right now. So when you begin to identify those unique shapes, if you will, identify the triangles that you may be, that I'm already seeing right now. There are some triangles. This thing is also formed by some trapezoids, by a combination of trapezoids and triangles, and of course there are certain straight lines. But when you start to be able to see the nuances that are in the very ordinary objects, I know I'm repeating myself, but that's a great start. That is a great start on how to become a skilled artist. Okay? So anyways, I guess that concludes it for today of my artist rant, if you will. But really, it's well-meaning. If you take the time to try something that nobody else is willing to try, and it doesn't hurt you, why not? Give it a try. In this case, why not freaking look at a piece of lollipop, with a little bit extra attention. Okay? Maybe you'll see, I'm sure you will. You will see nuances that nobody else will be able to see. And that, my friend, is a secret of life. That, my friend, is a secret to success in anything, especially if you want to become a great artist. Because to draw is not to draw. To draw is to see. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in checking out my work, I invite you to click the link below, go to my Facebook page, like my page, and see my work over there. And also, while you're there, leave a comment. Tell me how you like the video, and what you'd like to see more from my videos. You can also leave a comment below this video right now on YouTube, and if you leave a comment, I'll tell you what. I'll make you a promise. If you leave a comment, if you leave a comment that is that is legit, meaning it's not like just some stupid comment saying, oh, this video is stupid, it's bleep, whatever, or this or if you're not spamming, and if you're not just leaving like stupid negative comments, I make it a commitment to you. I will respond to your comment. Somehow, I will respond to your comment. Okay? So anyways, this concludes our first video. I will see you next time, and we'll talk about more exciting stuff, and hopefully show you a little bit of tips and tricks on how I draw and That's it. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye bye.